Howdy folks, in this video we'll be walking you through the Eureka installation from the Microsoft Azure Marketplace. First, we'll create an offer for the Microsoft Marketplace, and what you need to do is provide some initial information about where you'd like this managed application to be deployed. We'll start by selecting the subscription from the subscription list that you'd like to deploy your application into. Next, select the resource group of where you'd like to deploy it to. I've prepared this resource group earlier, so I'll just be selecting that. Next, we'll be recording some information around where it needs to be deployed to. I'll be keeping it simple and leaving it with Canada Central. We'll just need to gather some employee information. If you don't have this level of access on your Azure account, unfortunately, you won't have the sufficient permission to complete the entire process, so we would ask you to have the admin or co-admin to do the installation. In this case, I am co-admin, so I will be able to proceed. And confirm your email. You'll be asked to enter the name of the managed application within your own environment. In our case, we'll use Demo Eureka. If you wish, you can name your managed resource group as well. Next is to accept the terms and conditions of installing this managed application and just providing some key information as well, such as your email and phone number. Once you agree to the terms and service, you can click Create. So what's happening here in the background is that an ARM template is being deployed with the information in the form that you just provided. We are provisioning your storage account and resources, as well as sending over this confirmation to our database. This should take a few minutes to deploy. Okay, so as you can see, our deployment has been successful. Our managed application is good. Now we'll demonstrate how to sign up. We're here at the Eureka portal, and we're going to click Sign In. We'll select the user account that we wanted to sign in as, and in this case, we'll use the initial user that we created. We'll enter our password and sign in. We'll be using the OAuth service within Microsoft, and this will allow us to use our Azure credentials to sign into the Eureka portal. The first thing that you may notice is that the user is presented with a little model, just specifying some groups that you need to provision as part of the process, and this will essentially allow you to manage the different access levels within the application. So we'll provide an object ID for the admin group, object ID for the manager group, object ID for the staff group, and we'll click Submit. So what we're doing here is creating some roles for access to assign these roles to our storage accounts on the back end, and then basically doing the role assignment. We're presented with a loading screen here, just to let us know that the application is provisioning everything and setting up the access. This varies in time depending on how busy Azure services are, but it usually takes about 1 to 3 minutes to provision the access.